Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing baby products, newborn essentials. These are the products that I use for my daughter Ariana and what I'm going to be using for my daughter when she arrives. Hopefully sooner than later because this mama is tired. The items on my list are the ones that I absolutely love, that I could not live without. They help me in the newborn phases. So with that being said, I'll just start picking. There's no rhyme or reason how I'm picking them. They're just laid around me, so let's just get to it. So the first item that I want to talk about is the Boppy Pillow. I love this item. I took it to the hospital with my first daughter, and I'll be taking it again with my second daughter. It just helped me a lot, just placing her on here and breastfeeding her. But not only is a breastfeeding pillow, it's versatile. You can place this on the floor, prop your kid about here, and then just practice tummy time with them for a few seconds. Also, if you place them in the middle of the pillow, it actually helps support them sitting up. It has a zipper on the back where you're able to unzipper, take out that pillow, plop this into your washing machine, clean it, put it back on, and it's good to go. My husband actually used this when he was sitting on that rocking chair and did daddy-daughter time. He would place this around his waist as well, and he felt that it supported the baby while they just cuddled. So it's a great item. I loved it. It's a good pillow. It's a must-have for me. Next item is a Burp Cloth. I love this brand just because of the length and the width. It's from Aiden and Annis. You place it over your shoulder like this. If you have sequins or perfume on, it covers your shirt and it protects the baby's face. Not only that, it's long enough in the back so when you are burping your child and if she spits up, it goes on the burp cloth and not on your shirt. This is also versatile because it has a little clip, a little button. You button it around your child's neck and it becomes an oversized bib. So again, I think this comes in a pack of 2 from Bye Bye Baby. All these items that I have here, I will list them down below in the description so you could go check it out. The next item is super disgusting, but I promise you it'll help your child out when in need. So it's the nose Frida. Again, I'm telling you, it's super disgusting, but it will help. How it works is you put this in their nose, this in your mouth, and you just suck their boogers out. With this product, I like to use these 2 little remedies or the nose Frida. They're basically saline. You squirt it up their nose, you moisten the heart snot, then you go in with this and you just do your thing. Because what is this? This does not do nothing. It doesn't suck anything out, and then when you want to clean it, it's like, is it really clean in there? Like, who knows? So yeah, it was free. Kudos to the hospital, but no thank you. I'm telling you, this will help you out. We keep this on the changing table, so whenever it needs to happen, it's right there. So that's that. Next, obviously, are Pampers and wipes. What we like to use for my daughter, just because she has sensitive skin, is Aquapure. I love this brand. It's 99% water. It hardly has any chemicals. And it does say free of perfume, dye, and aqua. Also, I find that these keep moist in my wipe warmer. I've tried multiple products. Pampers, I felt that they always dried up. But this is awesome. A little expensive, but for my baby's bottom, it's worth every penny. The diapers that we like to use are Pampers swaddles. We've tried different brands. They were great, but for some reason, we always gravitated to Pampers swaddles. The next item is waterproof pads. They come in a pack of 4. They're from Munchkin. I basically have one on her changing table, one downstairs in the living room, and I actually have one in the car. You just place this underneath your child when you're changing them, and if a mishap happens, this catches it. So you're not taking off covers, washing them, just plop this into the wash, grab another one, and you're good to go. Even if you don't even have a changing table downstairs in your living room and you have to change them on the floor or on your couch, this will be underneath them and it will catch anything that happens. So again, awesome product. And it also could be used as a burp cloth. You just put this over your shoulder and you just burp away. So I think this is awesome, very versatile. It's a must on my list. The next item is the hatch machine. I've used this ever since she came home from the hospital. You turn it on, it becomes a night light, and every time you press the top, a different noise with a different color light comes on, and it basically soothes your child and covers any kind of noise that's happening outside their room. It's an app-based machine. You can program this on your phone and let it know what time you want it to turn on and what time you want it to turn off. Also, it grows with your child. When your child is at that age where she could understand, stay in your bed until your alarm clock goes on, you're able to use this as their little alarm clock. So awesome. It grows with your child. I think it's a must. The next item is the DockATot. I love this thing. It's super expensive for a freaking pillow, but I'm telling you, it's awesome. My child slept in this thing until she was 8 months old. She basically was spilling out of it, but she felt so comfortable in it and secured. Also, if you are in need of a shower or need to just put her down, I took this in the shower with me. I put this on the floor, placed it right here, and I did my thing. It's very convenient. It's super light. I traveled with it. I put it on a plane, free of charge. I took it to any little road trip, weekend road trips that we did, hotels. This came with us. It has a zipper that zippers all the way around. You take out the pillow, pop it in the wash. It comes out super clean, easy to reassemble. I'm telling you, if you need to splurge on one particular item, I suggest to splurge on this thing because it will save your life. I'm telling you 100%. I love this item. Next things are swaddles. So I was never really the one to swaddle with a blanket. I mean, I have one. This is the one that I have. I love it just because it's super soft, super silky, and super stretchy. But I tend to use this more as a little blanket to cover her little legs. That's about it. The ones that I like that are swaddles are these from Swaddle Me. They're Velcro. I call it a little burrito. You pop them into the little sack. You just place the baby like that, and you Velcro them, and 1, 2, 3, they are swaddled. No fuss, no hassle. Super convenient. The other one is Love to Dream. They become a little starfish. Their hands are up now. A little zipper. Plop them in. Zip them back up. Again, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. When I swaddle my daughter, I don't put sleepers underneath this. I basically put her in a onesie and then I swaddle her just because I just feel like it's super confined and super hot. Plus she was born in June, so onesies plus this, your child is fine. Speaking about sleepers, when you go buy them, a little key, buy them with a zipper. It will save your life. Just because at 3 o'clock in the morning when she's screaming and you have to wake up and change the diaper, who has time messing around with buttons? By the time you're done, you're probably already missed 3 or 4. So any sleepers with a zipper, do your thing, zipper it back up. Easy peasy. I mean, how hard was that? Another key, when you do buy sleepers, try to find them with the attached mitt. Because the mitts that you buy separate, let's face it, your kids' wrists are super tiny. If you don't swaddle them, they're going to be flaring their arms. Those mitts do come off. I have a pair. I never use them. But with these, all you have to do is put the little sleeper on, again with the zipper, 1, 2, 3. And then all you have to do is flip the mitt over, and their little hands are covered. No scratching to the face. Their arms, their fingers won't come out of it, and they're good to go. So sleepers with a zipper and an attachable mitt, you're fine. The next item is wraps. My daughter loved to be on you, wrapped up, snuggled up. So yes, I did buy the Moby wrap. It's super long. It did its job, but at times I felt like I got frustrated with it because my daughter was screaming. I'm trying to wrap it around me. I couldn't do it sometimes. I gave up. I just picked her up. But this time I found out that they have something called baby catan. And basically what you're doing is you're putting it on like a t-shirt. Started off as an infinity scarf, and then you pop out your arms, and then it comes with a sash that once you plop in your child, you put the sash around you, and your child's basically secured to your body. I haven't tried it, obviously, but I'm anxious to figure out if this is extremely simple or is it as difficult as this. But I will let you guys know. So this is what I'll be using. The next item is the outlet. This package comes with all this. It comes with the video. It comes with its app-based multiple socks, so when your child grows. And then it also comes with the little disc. This disc I still have on my nightstand, and it will indicate if anything is wrong with your child. I never used it with the video just because, like I said, it's programmed on your phone, and if you have a phone call coming through, or if you have to work on your cell phone, you lose the visual of your child. So I had a separate monitor just to look at my kid, but this is what I use for tracking the heart rate and oxygen level. I was that first time mom where I panicked. I would always wake up 10,000 times a night just to make sure she was still breathing. This did give me a sense of security. It made me sleep a little bit better, but this is why I loved it. Also, it's a secured encrypted Wi-Fi, so that therefore nobody could hack into your camera. Nobody could speak to your child because you can actually speak through the camera. Because, you know, we got some psychos going on in this world these days, but that also made me feel secure that nobody could be creeping into your camera. It does notify you if that sock falls off or if anything is happening to your child. So this is a little peace of mind. It is a little expensive, but I think it's worth the price. The next item on my list, I don't have it with me, but it's the bottle sterilizer. I have the Baby Brezza. I love that thing. I've used it religiously, especially when I had to go back to work and I put her into daycare, just because you want to make sure everything is clean that's going into your child's mouth, because their immune system is not up to par in the beginning. They don't have any of their shots. They're still itty bitty, so anything that went into her mouth, bottles, passies, teethers, I've sterilized it every night for her. So I use Baby Brezza, and the reason why I love that item so much is because it did two things at once. You're able to sterilize it and you're able to dry it. So the next morning when you need a bottle, everything is dried, it's sterile, you're good to go. The next item on my list is the mamaroo. I loved putting my child into that. Actually, she loved being in the mamaroo. It's supposed to mimic the mom's gentle movements, the swaying and then bouncing. So it has different modes that you could place it on. If you need to clean the house, cook, whatever you had to do, that's where I placed my child in. Even a bathroom break, I placed her in there, made her sway back and forth. She loved it. She slept in it. I loved it. The next item on my list are passies. I loved using these in the beginning as newborns just because they are see-through. You can see what's in their mouth. Plus there's a hole that if you want to self-soothe the baby as well, you can place your finger in that hole and then just self-soothe with the baby. My daughter took these as newborns, but she started hating them after I think 3-4 months. We changed her to something else. But again, I like these as newborns because they're clear. You can see what's in their mouth. Also, you could place your finger in here, and you could also help self-soothe your child. So that's all that's on my list. I hope this list could help you out for the newborn phase. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to pull out a few other videos, what's in my diaper bag. I'm also trying to get my hospital bag ready. So it's 98% almost done, so I should be filming that as well. And then also, I just recently did my maternity shoot. So I want to talk about my maternity shoot, a website that I found that you're able to rent a dress for a pocket-friendly cost, and they have beautiful dresses. So please stay tuned for the upcoming videos and hope to see you soon. Bye!